Good morning, students. Today we'll be talking about the rock cycle. But first, let's cover the creation of the universe. Explosion, bonding, gases made suns, and dust and rocks made planets. And as we all know, Earth is one of those planets. Now, I know I went through that rather quickly, but the only thing you really need to know from that is that as the Earth cooled, its surface was one big igneous rock. That's where the cycle begins. With time, wind, and water, the bonds of the igneous rock began to slowly fall apart, causing pieces of the rock to chip off. These pieces of rock, varying in size, would come together, filling in all the little gaps, and through a process called compacting and cementation, form sedimentary rock. So now we have two types of rock, igneous and sedimentary. Can anyone tell me the third type?
Hard Rock Cafe?
You fail the class.
Aww.
Through time, more and more things layer up. These layers could be made of mud, rock, vegetation, and miscellaneous other things. Long story short, these layers will build up on top of each other, gaining more and more weight. This weight causes any open spaces in the rock to condense, not to mention the heat from the pressure enters its core, making it easier and easier for the rock to squish. This pressure, heat, and time cause the rock's makeup to be altered, forming a metamorphic rock. So far, so good, but it seems like we're missing a step. How does a rock turn into an igneous rock? Once rocks get forced deep, deep down into the Earth's core, they begin to melt and turn into magma. Once the rock's in a liquid magma state, it circulates in the Earth's core. Simply put, the magma escapes the Earth's core through a passage of some sort, whether it be a fault line or hot spot. Once out of the Earth, the magma is called lava. The lava pours onto the surface, where, given time, it cools down into igneous rock. This then completes the rock cycle. However, it doesn't have to only be a cycle. Igneous rock could turn into metamorphic, sedimentary to igneous, or they could even recycle back into the same rock type. Who thinks that's just awesome? Stupid kids. Try to be enthusiastic. I don't get paid enough for this. Have a great weekend.
It's Tuesday.
Shut up.